Hello there. Welcome to the set of our reenactment. Here, in a place similar to this one, took place the events of which are the subject of this film. There was presented before the committee an argument so sound and so forcible that it has shaped this country's history ever since, with regard to religious legislation. What you are about to see is an animated virtual reenactment of one of the most important historical events in the history of our Senate. It took place in the year 1888, during its 50th session. It was to discuss a bill recently proposed by a senator named Henry W. Blair. The proposed bill was a piece of legislation designed to create a national day of rest. This day of rest, as proposed in the bill, was Sunday, the first day of the week. A national Sunday law is a question of national interest. Whether you be Christian or not, its impact to you in this country is of grave. The attention given to the subject by the questions asked by the Senate committee, and its attending results, should echo and re-echo down through the ages with more and more force. These questions were raised by United States senators, men of national affairs, and show that the wider circulation of this matter is not out of place today. It is my sincere belief that this subject is worthy, yea, needful of the careful attention of every American in our day. The principles of the American Constitution, the proper relationship between religion and the state, the distinction between moral and civil law, the inalienable civil and religious rights of all men. These are questions that never should become secondary in the mind of any citizen, especially the American citizen. An eminent American jurist has justly observed that, in a government of the people, quote, there is no safety except in an enlightened public opinion, based on individual intelligence. End quote. Constitutional provisions against the encroachments of the religious upon the civil power, and the civil upon the religious, are safeguards, only so long as the intelligence of the people shall recognize the truth that, no man can allow any legislation in behalf of the religion, or the religious observances, in which he himself believes, without forfeiting his own religious freedom. This virtual reenactment is submitted to you, the American people, and people at large, with the earnest hope that you will give thoughtful consideration to the principles involved. It is believed that the positions presented herein will bear the severest test of every form of just criticism. These arguments are sound, and worthy of the American people's close attention. Dear friend, you and I have a duty as citizens of this country, to understand what it means to be a citizen. Not merely what the state can do for us, but what we the people can do for it. Not solely to benefit or profit the state, but what we can do to maintain it in purity, and secure its liberties, not for ourselves only, but for all successive generations to come. What legacy shall we leave for them? Well, the answer to that question is up to us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this virtual reenactment.